I believe Allen Nice-Webb has icon status at Buncombe County Early. He has been a teacher here from the very beginning of our school, and he and I have a shared memory of dreaming and planning what BCEC could be well before the first student ever arrived, 14 years ago. Somewhere in my file, I am sure that I still have a very complicated diagram of a spiral within a spiral that Mr. Nice-Webb drew to conceptualize some important aspect of our school. And if you know Mr. Nice-Webb, it will not surprise you that he has an intricate and passionate visual conception of an important idea. Mr. Nice-Webb is an ambitious and driven educator. Just this year, in his final year as a teacher, he has applied for and been awarded several classroom grants to facilitate creative interdisciplinary projects, including last week's impressive event for Year 1 students connecting math and science with students' cultures. He created networks with educators across the globe to connect our students with learners beyond the walls of our classroom. I think the picture is even on a t-shirt of a school in Buncombe. Most importantly, though, Mr. Nice-Webb genuinely cares for each student as a unique and valuable human being. As young men and women of great work, he meets them where they are with compassion so they can become the best people, not just the best students they can be. Mr. Nice-Webb, thank you for your service to Buncombe County Early College and for being a model of professionalism and integrity and a voice of wisdom for all of us.
Now, first time, and it's just wonderful to be here to share this moment with you now. 36 years of teaching. Today is my first day of retirement. So welcome to our time to recognize and honor our BCEC Home to the Soaring Eagles graduates, where each day has been and is a discovery and changing possibilities, and no doubt will continue when you leave this place tonight. It has been said, if you want a better world, change yourself. Become the best of your dreams, then align the world with your best you. Along the journey called life, there will be good times, bad times, and those moments in between. Indeed, life is full of twists and turns, ups and downs, and surprises. With a good attitude and willingness to take positive action in this world of need, you will often find yourselves pleasantly disturbed. In the disturbing moments, or in any moment of your life, learn to soar on the thermals of change as eagles. As Dale Carnegie says, we all have possibilities we don't know about. We can do things we don't even dream we can do. And Nicholas Ferguson reminds us, your success depends on your ability to believe in the possibilities. The word of motivation from Les Brown reminds us, it's possible. Work out of your imagination, not your memory. Discover what is possible by making conscious choices and deliberate actions that transform your imagination into a present-day reality. In the most troubling times of my life, when all seemed to be out of balance and greatly disturbing, I have learned to look in certain areas of my conscious reality to discover and correct where I may have gotten out of balance. Recently, in preparation for our final exams, I asked students to trace their hand on a sheet of paper, and then to label each finger as a major concept. Then, after some reflection from the body, to label each joint of each finger with specific learning outcomes and strategies to overcome any potential test question. be encouraged to remember what was important and be ready to face any test type, familiar or unfamiliar. So tonight, I'm bringing you a different image. This one requires your whole body. And the reason I choose your whole self is because it goes with you wherever you go. So we're going to do our head, our right hand, our left hand, our feet, and our heart. I want to remind you, the graduates, that you're eagles. The eagles soar, and we all are amazed to see them fly. To rise on eagle's wings, you must be realistic, relevant, relational, ready, and by all means, real. Graduates, this is certainly a time in your life to dream big. Realize there are times in your lives that will not go as planned, as you had hoped for. In fact, sometimes they will go far better. However, in other times, you may feel defeated as you strive towards your goals without seeing much progress. For many of you, you may get so fully engaged in the good things of life that you're never able to achieve the best things you aspire to accomplish. It will indeed be a challenge to remain focused in the changing landscape of your lives, family, work, health, and other perplexing aspects of living. But it's important for you to be realistic. You must know to achieve your dreams will involve hard work, determination, and unrelenting willingness to persist in pursuing your dreams. To be persistent, you need to be realistic about what you can accomplish in any given moment of your life. Accomplishing your dreams should never supersede your commitments to love, care for your families, friends, and those in need. As you follow your dream, learn to be respectful, be a respectful collaborator with those you come across on your journey. Identify your strengths, but be just as eager to see the strengths of those around you. Determine to live your lives in such a way that you bring out the best in others. To be realistic involves collaboration with others, seeing that you do not have to do it all. Your time in small group work at early college was in part to prepare you for a lifetime of interaction with others, to accomplish much more than any of you could have done alone, or do alone. It will take initiative on your part to build and nurture those collaborations in the future. At times, it will require you to trust others and let go of the need to control outcomes. Just like an eagle taking flight, raises its wings and soars on the rising thermals of the wind generated by the conditions at the time, so it is with you. There will be moments you must stand alone and realize your own unique calling. There will be other moments when you recognize kindred spirits and develop trusting collaborations. In it all, be realistic as to what can be accomplished in a given time period under certain life conditions. And remember to be nice and gracious to yourself and others. To rise on eagle wings, you must be realistic. Graduates, the winds of self-doubt will surely blow your way at various times in your life. So it will be important to be relevant in how you assess your progress along life's way. Some people tend to give up when times go hard and become depressed. Others tend to work harder and harder until they soon do not even recall why they are working so hard. They just know they feel like they can never do enough to get ahead on their life's goals and youthful dreams. Learn, have faith in your ability to pursue your dreams by taking relevant actions in each day to accomplish his dreams. Sometimes it may be just living in such a way that you're developing an attitude of gratitude for your present life experience. Sometimes it may be mustering up enough energy to contact someone or pursue your next steps towards accomplishing your plan. Being faithful to your dreams involves so much more than not giving in to self-doubt. To be faithful requires action. Each day, decide to take action consistent and relevant to your own idea of your life's specific goals. Make a plan, work a plan, evaluate the plan, redesign the plan. To be faithful to yourself is to be relevant in each day's choices. Be true to being the best you. Rise on eagle wings, you must be relevant. Know this, the greatest deterrent to your rising up on eagle's wings and moving towards your life's goals is fear. Hope will come to you when you exercise courage, and it is only then that you will begin to soar. For when you decide to act based on your hope, not your fear, your courage will be generating the very energy needed to rise. This ability to act in hope and not in fear is needed most in our relationships. Graduates, realize that it is in your everyday relationships that you will be shaped by the winds that rise within you and how you consistently meet the other. Be relational. Be open to learn from all people and in all things. Sometimes the other is a spouse, a partner, a friend, enemy, child, parent, or a stranger. Sometimes the way you relate to this world is how you treat a tree, a flower, an insect, water, or the very air you breathe will reflect your own inner landscape and can provide you with needed help to be more balanced in our relationships. You're open to see with eyes and ears. You will be able to understand from the littlest thing, small child, older person, or even looking into the mirror at yourself. Be fully present in each moment and encounter the other, that you may continuously grow and be the best. Lives are either unique, among relations. Now, let's build their nest in high places. Likewise, graduates, build your life upon the high places of your most treasured values and goals. It is only from such a place you will have protection and proper long-range vision to be ready for whatever comes in life. To be ready, to take your flight into your adult journey. To be ready, to forgive, and to love. It is these two prevailing winds of our life experience that you will need to navigate in order to soar like an eagle on the thermals of both the good and the bad winds of change. Unforgiveness for self and others will pull you down and away from what you treasure most. It is hard to soar when you're pulled down by hatred, unresolved anger, your unwillingness to forgive. One should never condone the wrong things to you or by you. However, if you become an unforgiving person, you will soon personify the very thing you detest. It works like that. You become like that which you give your highest energy and focus. So learn to let go of all that binds you. Be lifted up to soar by that which you love. There is no greater way to overcome your fears than to love. The things you love, the people you love, that which you most highly value. When you love yourself, family, friends, and even your enemies, you are free, truly, to be you. It is only then that you live life as a choice, guided by your best and highest values, and not as a reaction to all the negative life experiences. It is then, even in your unhappy moments, that you soar in joy because you're living life in full integrity. Navigating life, guided by who and what you love, will lead you to an engaging, energizing, and empowering life-long experience of being an effective communicator of good in all the ways and places you find yourself. Thus, to be ready in life involves more than just working hard to be prepared for career-related fields, tasks. It also involves our readiness to forgive and to love. To rise on eagle's wings, you must be ready. Graduates, you will either be defined by the varying landscapes of your life experience, or you will shape your landscape by your unfounded choices. When you live in freedom to create the good world you must most want, it begins with you. You must be real, genuine, and honest in all your relationships. Do not be discouraged with your own current shortcomings. We all have them. Where you do not measure up to your own best value. Instead, choose not to shelter in place in fear, self-doubt, anger, distrust, feelings of unworthiness. Let it not be so of you. Choose in this day and in every day to be the real you, the one you long for, and take action to make it true. You must be willing to change, to grow. You must be willing to move away from your familiar nest of comfort, any unhealthy habits and coping patterns. You cannot truly let go of that which has hold on you without reaching forward to take hold of that which is most highly valued by you. So to love is to act, is to grow, is to soar. Today is your day to soar, to take flight toward the bright skies of your highest values and callings. To live a life consistent with who you see yourself becoming. Learn to be more fully present in the moments of everyday life experience, among everyday people, and among everyday things. To rise on eagle's wings, you must be real. And in closing, remember, to rise on eagle's wings, you must be realistic. You must be relevant. You must be relational. You must be ready. But by all means, you must be real. Graduates, be bold, be courageous, be the moment you long for, see in each moment the totality of all you value, and act accordingly. And remember to enjoy the journey. You're a good